Hi everyone. Hold on a moment. Sorry. I forgot to take a drink of water. And I obviously need it. Because of just how tired today was. Ugh. That's much better. Alright. Hi everyone. Let me try again. Hi everyone. How you doing today? How's everyone doing today? Oh man. I'm tired. Let me turn that down just a little bit. It's been a moment since I've been on TikTok. I am sorry. If you are seeing me on TikTok, and you didn't see me for a week, it's because they decided that me talking about my childhood was not cool. Which is weird. I don't understand it. Makes me kind of sad. But that's okay. You know? It's whatever. Long time no see, long time no see. Before I go any further, Mario, throwing that 199. Gonna lurk at work. Alright, you enjoy that lurking at working. Oh man, no, it's been a while. It's been a while, and I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be here. Excuse me. Sorry, I was shoveling down dinner before I started. But yeah, welcome back. I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. I normally do stream Destiny on Tuesdays, but I don't right now because they're not cool enough for me to stream on Tuesdays anymore. And I may end up reverting the stream back to... I may revert the stream back to a Wednesday stream instead of a Tuesday one because just how upset I am with Destiny right now. I am probably not going to be streaming Destiny for a long time. It depends. They're kind of they kind of got me in a... I'm kind of upset with Bungie right now. And maybe I'm stupid, but I don't think I am. I think that I have a valid reason to be upset. And a lot of other people have valid reasons to be upset. But that's neither here nor there. So I will be deciding if I want to move Tuesdays to Wednesdays, because Tuesdays are really tiring. So are Wednesdays, but I'm usually able to snap back into it, you know. But with the summer coming up and my job is actually ramping up, we usually have more deliveries in the summer. I may opt to get rid of a Wednesday stream just because it's tiring. And after work, I just feel like dying. Like, I came home today and I almost fell asleep. I'm not even joking. But I didn't. I washed my face, I got clean, and now I am here to chill with all of you guys. Here, let me bounce over to here now. Wow, we're back. Oh my goodness. And if you are watching on TikTok, thank you for being there. I am also live on YouTube. And if you want to join in hold on, let me make sure that all of this stuff is on. Live. Perfect. Where is the rest of the Warframe stuff? Where's the... Oh, the live here thing is broken. Oh, lovely. Well, I'm not gonna fix that tonight. Anyway, but yeah, I haven't been live on TikTok in a week because they gave me a 1 week slap on the wrist, I guess you could say. But that's okay. Anyway, we're back with more Warframe. Now, if you are on YouTube, and if you aren't, consider going there, because I put a poll in the YouTube chat. I don't know how to put polls anywhere else but YouTube, so if you're not there, consider it, because I have asked a very important question, and I think that you, as a people, should answer it, because I am going to be judging your choices later. Can I join? You may. We're going to be hunting for more Kullervo tonight. What is the spiral? What is the active spiral right now? Actually, I'm curious. Is it Joy? It looks like Joy. Damn. Well, that sucks, because I kind of wanted to do the entire thing. But if that's the case, we'll just do the regular Kullervo's hold for now. Can I join? You may. You may, you may. Let me see if I can remember your name. I think that's your name. If that's not your name, I will have invited a completely random person. Do you remember me? Shane, chances are, I'm so tired I can't remember anybody right now. You're probably gonna have to, you're gonna have to remind me. Oh, excuse me. I apologize. I'm gonna be yawning a little bit tonight. I hope you're okay with that. I hope that's okay. If it's not, I sadly can't help it. I sadly can't help it if, I can't help it if I yawn a little bit because the work you know, I thought I was ready for like a summer. Apparently this summer is hotter than the last one, you know. I've been working with my current company for a year. I helped you get Prime Frost. That sounds like something I would do. But anyway, the work is like ramping up, and it's summer, which means it's hot. And because summer is hot, that means I am a hotter, which, you know, is not me just saying that, because I know I am cool, or hot, excuse me, but, like, in a non-literal, in a very literal sense, it is actually very dang hot right now. And so, because of that, I have been, oh my goodness, J-Rest Cool? J-Rest Cool. I think I'm saying your name right. Thank you for the follow over there on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. Call me cool? Alright. I will try to remember that. The only correct way to eat soup is with a shovel. Oh, how big is the wait a minute, how big does the shovel have to be? I'm very curious. Let me move my screen. There we go. Not TikTok. Discord was kind of displaying over here. I don't know if you saw that. Alright. Who would like to join me for some Duviri? I think we're going to do a regular spiral right now. In 45 minutes. Excuse me. In 45 minutes, we're gonna do some Kullervo stuff. Shadow, it says you're not online. And so, pretty much right now, I'm just gonna keep it chill for the moment. Oh, excuse me, sorry. One of my eyes. So, one of my eyes occasionally dries out. I don't know if this is actually drying out or... Ah. Oh my gosh, sorry. Hold on a moment. Sometimes rubbing makes it better. And I don't have any more eye drops. I used to, but I ran out. I should have bought some more. Holy cow. Can I join? You may. Sorry. I'm gonna be a little bit slow because I'm tired and because my eye is apparently deciding that it wants to just dry out. Oh my gosh. And it's so here, if you've ever had dried eyes before, actually, yeah, press 1 if you've ever had a dried eyes. But it's like, it's not like, it's a weird feeling, because it's like having, it's like your eye is not like when something is dry, it's not what your eye feels like, because your eye feels like it's itching all over the place. And I I don't understand it, you know? Whenever I have dry eyes, and I first discovered this while I was on a... So, okay, this is the worst time. This is the worst time to have dry eyes, alright? I was on a biking trip with some friends in Colorado. We were riding along the side of the road, the very busy road in the biking lane. So I'll be honest with you. Most states in the U.S. mandate that you ride in the sidewalk, so it's not even that weird. But my eye suddenly just like got instantly dry, and I almost crashed because my eye like I had to close it because I thought that my eye I had something in it, and oh my gosh, it really hurt. So kids, carry eye drops, please. Carry eye drops, because if you don't carry eye drops, your eyes are going to really hurt, and it sucks. Whoa, V2, hello there, Willie. Welcome. Dave and Wolfie, thank you for the follows. Welcome, welcome. Am I still on Facebook? I am still on Facebook, yes. Yes, I am. I ain't a kid. Well, I am everybody's mom, so you're a kid to me. Hello. If you're on TikTok, by the way, and you're just joining in, we are about to start the Duviri Paradox. We have one slot open right now. If you would like to join in, jump over to YouTube or Twitch. Give me your username. I think I'll give it another minute, and then we'll get started here. But yeah, just kind of talking about my day, about how it's very hot outside. But thankfully, you know, I have so we have new vehicles at work. I've discussed this a couple times. We have new vehicles, and this one actually has a good AC. I'm really happy about that. For those who don't know, I work for a package delivery company. I'm not gonna say which one. There are quite a few of them, and there's like local ones, and there's like the big ones, you know, like UPS and FedEx. But I'm not saying which one I work for because I want to keep it private for my boss and the people that work there. But yeah, it's fun, and the fact that we actually have working vehicles with AC. Well, okay, all of the vehicles have AC, but these are new vehicles, okay? And if you have a new car, have you ever experienced an older car's AC and then a brand new car's AC? Because like, before I had to get a new car, my old car's AC was just fine, but the brand new car's AC is on a different level. It's like, okay, so you have your older car, and if your older car has AC, it's like, it feels nice. But like, when you get into a brand new car, whether you have a new car, or somebody else has a new car, and you step into it, and the car has the most crisp AC ever, and only people that have experienced the new car AC know what I'm talking about. Is like some of the most crisp, cool air I have ever felt, and I absolutely love it. Chaos Phoenix the 7th, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Welcome. Enjoy all of my current Warframe content, along with my random Metroid playthrough. The polls are balanced and someone ruined it. Oh no! We do have a poll going on the YouTube chat where you can vote. So here is the poll right now. We're voting to see whether you, the people that play Warframe, would rather fight one Vor-sized Lua, which is the bunny that you find in Duviri, or 50 Lua-sized Vors. So, like 50 Captain Vors. They're all the size of Lua. Like, so vote for which one you would choose. We're gonna see which one you guys want in the end. I have come. Welcome, Zephyr. Welcome. Okay. I think it's been enough time. We're gonna get started. Actually, hold on a moment. We're gonna keep it to invite only. So if somebody would like to jump in, you'll have to jump in very quickly. But it'll be a last minute thing. Is this Zelda? No, this is Warframe. I haven't really played Zelda in a while, have I? I haven't really touched it in a while. Went to Karo's chat really quick and told him he had... Wow, why would you say that, Ultimate? Pick me? If you want to join in, you'll have to jump over to YouTube. That is the only rule for the chat. And obviously you'll have to provide your username. Oh, dude, hell yeah. Giving me Hildren? Oh my gosh. This game is too nice to me. I mean, a lot of these other choices are pretty good, too. I finished Tears and then stopped playing. That's right, I haven't touched it ever since. I just haven't touched it ever since. I'm sorry. Cause he sniped me in Mario. Okay, listen, that's no reason to be mean to Carol. You know what? Sure. I'm sure there's probably like a Prime version of Akvasto. But, you know, whatever. Just wait before entering the portal. Very true. Now, yeah, again, if you would like to join, if you don't get it on this one, but you would like to join the next one. Ooh, that's not bad. Jump over to YouTube. And when the time comes, I'll add you up. 7 Peppers, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. I think we're getting... Okay, I actually have to check here really quickly. I might have to mute my stream really quick. Hold on. Nope, I'm smart. Wait, what is my stream for? Oh my gosh, so on Twitch, they have their new, like, content moderation things. And it says that my game might not be suitable for young people. Well, of course my stream's not suitable. Listen, if you're, like, under the ages of, like, 16, you probably shouldn't be here. I'm not gonna stop you from being here. You probably shouldn't be here, though. Just saying. That's kind of funny. Also, it says that we're getting kind of close to 1,000 on Twitch. That's kind of cool. Zephyr Thou? Alright, Zephyr, I'll add you up. Sweet. Zephyr, thank you. Is this Steel Path? No, this will just be regular. By the way, it is a first come, first serve, and if I don't get you again, we can grab you on the next one. So, also, if for some reason your chat doesn't show up on YouTube, it is because YouTube has this weird system where they like to... And well, I shouldn't say it's weird. I actually kind of like YouTube's system. Well, that was kind of cool. YouTube has a system where they will throw out chats that are what it considers spam. So if you throw something out that YouTube considers spam and I don't see it, it's not because I'm not reading your comment. It is because, at the very least right now, when I have a chat that is nice and smooth, I can't see it because YouTube just decides to throw it out of there. All right. So if I don't reply to your chat, chances are YouTube has pushed it out. All right, that is not my fault. I promise. I have it on live chat, so it should show me everything. It does not end up ever showing me everything. Excuse me. I think we are waiting for Zephyr. Doing a survival, but I'm leaving it right now. Alright. I gotta go. Okay. Hi. Hello. Nayeli? I am probably butchering your name. I apologize, but welcome. Welcome, welcome. By the way, Walmart bag. I noticed that you were throwing all those likes in there. I appreciate it. You're very... I am curious. I'm not saying your username is bad. I think it's kind of funny. But I must ask why you've chosen that username. I'll be honest with you. I don't shop at Walmart very often. I shop at my local Kroger equivalent. You know, you've got your Fred Meyers, your Smiths, your Fry's if you live in Arizona. I'm trying to remember. There's Ralph's, I believe, in California. I think. So, I usually go to my Kroger's equivalent and just, oh shoot. I usually just, use those trash bags. Made this TikTok when I was 13, I couldn't think of anything better. Fair enough. In this live chat, I've changed it from to show top messages to show all messages, yes. But yes, the goal here is to try and do a couple of runs. We'll see if I'll do 3 hours. We'll see. If the demand is there for 3 hours, we'll do it. Otherwise, we'll probably keep it to 2. We will wait and see. I'm liking seeing everybody here though. It's nice. All right. Looks like Zephyr is still choosing their stuff. And it's fine. We'll give them a moment. By the way, I want to ask people what they think of my drifter look here. I actually really like it. I have to give Temp, by the way, in the chat, some props. He showed me this chest plate, which you can obtain by buying it after getting Steel Essence in the Steel Path. And I decided that I was going to use it to... I have a couple of Drifter looks that I'm working on. This is kind of like the warrior kind of one. I opted to go for like now I'm not completely sold on the cape. The cape might be changed in the future, but I really like it. Are we ready? I think we're ready. All right, we're gonna jump in now. We're gonna get started. We're gonna get started. Oh, somebody's opened up the garage downstairs. If you hear that, that is not me. Somebody's opened up the garage downstairs. Okay. W Drifter look. Well, thank you. I don't know. I put a lot of time and effort into it. The colors. I felt like the colors had to match me just a little bit. But like, okay. So here, the thing is like, not all of my Warframes are gonna see. A lot of people. I try to diversify my Warframes because I just want them to all tell a different story. And so my Drifter looks mostly just like has my look because it is supposed to be me. Sir, stop doing your thing. Thank you. Mom, we have to restart. Why do we have to restart? What's wrong? You are... Well, I mean, like, here's the thing. It's closed to invite only, so you should be able to leave and come back. You'll just have to be quick. We didn't select Kullervo? No, we're not here to select Kullervo. We're gonna do this run, and then I'm gonna do another run in the future. I just wanted to do a regular, Duviri experience, because I wanted to do a Kullervo run after getting a lot of, what's it called? A lot of the, not intrinsics, decrees here. Hi, hello, Minnie, welcome. I think I've seen you here before. Your name looks familiar to me. See, I say I'm bad at remembering usernames, and then I recognize some usernames. It makes me look like a liar when I say I can't remember. I am genuinely serious. I can't remember most people's names, and it's just because I suck. Alright, I suck. But, I sometimes remember your username. Ooh, excuse me. Alright. If you find owl chair. Used to hold hands in the grocery store. Oh my gosh. I remember you now. I remember you now. Let's see here. Well, let's see if I get lucky today. I still need the lower part of Cinta. Okay, so this is what I'm missing for Kullervo. We've got 7 days until the limited time event is over. And then once that's over... once the limited time event is over, it's gonna be a long time to get these parts. So I'm gonna try and get the shotgun. The shotgun's not that bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. I forget the names of people I've talked to for years. No, yeah, it just happens sometimes. It just happens sometimes. I'm gonna be real. How's it like having tentacle hair? I mean, like, you're asking me as if I've had normal hair before. And I've never had normal. As a half octopus, half human, hybrid, I've never had, like, normal, normal hair before. And so... Ooh, excuse me. Because I've never had normal hair, it's hard for me to kind of just, it's hard for me to say, how it feels, because it feels like hair to me. Want to hug your head and we can watch The Incredibles? But why specifically The Incredibles? I mean, I'm not saying that's necessarily wrong, I'm just curious. Why The Incredibles? Sir, I'm trying to do a heavy attack. Let me do it. Walmart Bag and Yeetus, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Got that W, Disney Riz. Duviri Gaming. Yes, I love Duviri. Okay, so... out of all of the game updates in Warframe, Duviri is probably one of my favorites. And I think that partially stems... so when I was a young octopus, which was, depending on what you want to think, either very long ago or not very long ago. But when I was a young octopus, I played this little game that a lot of people may or may not have heard of, called The Binding of Isaac. Now, The Binding of Isaac is not really a game meant for kids at all. Alright, this game is, very not family friendly. I used to actually play it a little bit on the channel. I don't know if I scrapped the videos or if they're still there. But I used to play it, and, back when it was brand new, or not brand new, frick, I think it was like a year or two after it was done that I started playing it, but like, I started playing the game when it was a Flash title. Now, some boomers on the some internet boomers might remember, some people might remember the Flash. Excuse me, sorry, my brain is... since I'm so tired, my brain is going at like 1 mile a minute here. But some of you, some older internet people, may remember the... oh, excuse me. The Flash games, and just how crazy Flash is. Cause like, oh man, I'm losing my train of thought here. Give me a moment. Okay. So, it was a Flash game. And because it was a Flash game, it performed like pants. Alright? It was just a pants experience. And oh my goodness. It crashed a lot on my poor laptop that I had back then. Which wasn't necessarily a bad laptop, but it wasn't like a Gamer Boy laptop. It was just a regular laptop. And so the Flash game would crash very often, and I would have to turn down the settings on it. Which didn't really help. It still performed like pants. You know? And I see your comments, by the way. I'll read them in just a moment. But like, I remember, and the reason why I bring this up is the Duviri Paradox is a randomized kind of roguelite adventure kind of deal where you have random objectives and you get random rewards for completing these objectives. I'd say the biggest difference is that, well, actually, I was going to say the biggest difference is that your weapon is the same in Duviri all the time, but it's not, it's actually kind of different, because your main weapon is the same. But your augments for the weapon can change, and the same is the case in the Binding of Isaac, because in the Binding of Isaac, that's how it works as well. But I think that's probably why I like Duviri so much, because of just how random it feels, and it kind of reminds me of my childhood. Yes, please. Why does my voice sound like it's been put through a voice changer? Well, so technically, since I am I'm noticing a lot of new people today. I am actually a real octopus. If you doubt me, look up the Wikipedia article for octopus. Unfortunately, I am no longer the main picture, but back then, alright, I am what is called a Northern Pacific octopus. Heck yeah, I'm gonna take that. I am a Northern Pacific octopus, okay? I come from the Northern Pacific, a little bit closer to Alaska and California than than I would have than Japan. I would have rather been born closer to Japan. But I came on land. I was adopted by two parents, and I became part person. If you do not believe me, that is fine. Some people do, some people don't. I don't care. I'm just here to be entertaining. And if you're entertained, I feel like that's all that matters. Let's see here. Shaddix, Jaden, and the Crane Gamer, thank you for the follow. And Grenji? Yeah, Grenji. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, by the way. What is the game? This is Warframe. I made a package on Tuesday containing 2 items in a cardboard box. Wait, what? I'm stuck in the portal? Wait, really? How are you stuck in the portal? Did you, like, walk into it? That's weird. How am I today? I'm okay. Finding Isaac can't be bad as Berserk. I have not read Berserk, but I've heard it's kind of like, I've heard it's kind of like dark. Remember playing Last Stand and losing a lot? I've never played that. I'm stuck in the portal to get an owl. Oh, do you need me over here? Wait, where are you? Did you, like, go inside the Undercroft and, nobody else is in there? Here, I'm gonna try something then. Are you also in here? Oh, you are. I understand what happened. I understand what happened. You walked in here, and since you were the only one that walked in here, you were gonna be stuck in here until somebody else got in here. That makes sense. That makes sense. Dark Knights in 14 were based on Guts from Berserk, so it was a giant greatsword used in Elden Ring. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Ever tell you... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is that why you repeat yourself? TikTok knows when I'm playing Warframe and then shows me streams. Well, see, that's because... And this is not actually... I don't actually know this for real, but... Here is my theory. I don't call it a conspiracy theory because conspiracy theories are evil now. But here is my theory. When you play a game, if you're playing it on Steam, Steam tells the internet what you're playing. And actually, I don't know if this is true. It could be wrong. Tim can correct me on this. But, well, actually, I don't think it's based on that. I think it's based off of your keyword searches, because, like, Google sells your information to other people, and other people use that information to sell you ads and stuff. And, yeah. I think that's how that works. Probably not. It's my dumb opinion there. It's a nice game. Yes, Warframe is a nice game. Google thing might be right, because I've Googled Warframe stuff nonstop. So yeah, basically... And this is not really even a thing that people deny. This is true. So if you Google works serves you ads based off of your preferences, and it feeds that to webs. So like when you go to a website, and I know this because I have an AdSense account now. Because I have an AdSense account now, I can actually create and use ads. You have to make an AdSense account in order to get payout from YouTube, which is kind of cool. I've learned quite a large amount of things here. But when there are keywords that are used and bought and sold to advertisers in order to sell products, and by using those keywords, like let's take Warframe for example. Warframe is a pretty decent. I would say Warframe is a pretty decent keyword because a decent amount of people play it. But Warframe is a keyword that advertisers can buy and sell, and then use to serve you ads based off of that. What YouTube can also do is when you use that as a keyword and you watch videos with that keyword, YouTube will say, okay, let's take some of the best content with these select keywords that fit with your content and try and serve you better content kind of along with it. Oh, did the music? Okay, the music's not dead. For a second, I thought the music was dead. But yeah, that's kind of how it works. Very baby introduction to it, I would say. But that is kind of how it works, and because that's how that works, you know, I think some people, I don't want to, like, I'll say it like this. I think some people get unnecessarily scared of, like, how ads work. And, like, I completely agree that some things are very invasive with companies. Like, they are very invasive with some of the ways that they try to make you buy things. And I'm not going to deny that. Like, ads and how ads work and all that stuff is kind of crazy. I tried to get away. It's a nice game, yes. What was I saying here? Oh, right. So, you know, I understand that the invasiveness of companies sucks. Now, I'm not going to moralize and say I understand, I agree or disagree. I think that because we live in a society where people try and buy and sell and give goods and services to people, this is just one of those things that people are allowed to do. Is it right? It's debatable. I don't know. Morally right? Maybe. I don't know. But I think that it's one of those things. It's with a lot of things in life. I don't think ads are something that you're just gonna take away. I think ads and AdWords and using your internet profile to sell you things is something that's never gonna go away. And I think that the best, like, if you're worried about that. If you're worried about ads trying to sell you things, the best thing I can suggest for you is to clear your caches of all of your cookies, because your cookies are kind of what helps sell you things. And I kind of do this periodically, but, like, clear your caches of all of your things so that it has less of a profile of you, and do a better job at hiding your personal life. You know, search in private, I guess, if you want. But, Irish Wolf, thank you for the follow. It's just kind of difficult. And again, I think it's a little bit more simple than some people make it out to be. Hello. Guess I'm here to stay. Alright. Ahoy to you too, Jeremy. I be good, how do you do? I am good. In-game fashion frame rating for my chroma. I mean, I can look right now and give you like a 5 to 10 second like thought, or you can wait until my first stream in July, my first Wednesday stream, which will be the 5th, and that will be that'll be my fashion frame stream where I rate everybody's fashion frame. So I can look at it right now for a couple seconds, or I can wait till fashion frame on next Wednesday. Not this one, but the next one. Alright, have we done this one yet? I don't think so. Internet privacy is wild. I agree. Yeah, privacy in the internet is pretty wild. But I do think that it's one of those things where if you're willing to spend some time to learn about it, you can take it back and learn about more. Because, like, there's a lot of things in the world that are manageable, I'll say. There's a lot of things in this world that are manageable. And because there are a lot of things in this world that are manageable, I think you just have to be willing to, I think you just have to be willing to take extra steps. I mean, if you don't care, and you're alright with, if you're alright with people selling your information, then, you know, you might not care that, okay, game, I did not throw it that hard. This game is trying to gaslight me right now. But yeah, I think that, yeah, I don't know, internet privacy is just one of those things where you gotta be smarter about it, because if you're not, it'll get you. I don't know. Let's do a quick assessment. All right. That is not your chroma. Let's see. Oh. Oh, it looks very pretty. I noticed that you have not cleaned yourself of any infections recently. You might want to go to the chair and clean yourself off there. But I think he's pretty. I think he's very pretty. I think you should send him again so that I can look at him on the next Wednesday. But I think it looks pretty. I think it looks pretty. Oh. Yeah, give me that. That's gonna be powerful. Excuse me. Jacob, thank you for the follow, as well as Irish World. Holy cow. So, I've been uploading TikToks recently, and I think that's contributing to all the people that are coming in and visiting today. Hello. I have not gone in this area at all. Have you never done Duviri? Duviri is amazing. I absolutely love it. I think that if anybody plays Warframe, they need to play this quest. This quest is literally available at the start of the game. Once you've done Vor's Prize, you can do this quest. It might even be available before Vor's Prize, actually. I don't know. But you need to do this quest if you're... you need to do this quest before doing a lot, because it's very fun. As Timothy, he tags along in my adventures. Oh, the little sprout on your neck? Did you really name the sprout on your neck? It's kind of funny. Duviri Paradox is absolute peak. Everyone needs to play. I agree. So, and here's an okay, I need to know everybody's thoughts on this. Here, let me... Actually, I would like to record this as a highlight. There we go. Alright, I need to know everybody's thoughts and opinions on this. And, maybe I am just a prude. But, like, I saw this opinion the other day. Not the other day. Well, I guess it's an older video, but, like, it was displayed the other... it was, like, the algorithm gave it to me. Speaking of the algorithm. Where some people aren't very happy with how slow Warframe has gotten. Like, okay, so Warframe has always kind of been kind of fast-paced, you know. With your Warframes, your whole thing is about speed. I feel like this is kind of a game to be speed ran through the objectives, unless you're farming and all that jazz. But like the game has kind of slowed down, you know. We've got railjacks, which are definitely a slower activity. You know, you do very paradox. Some of the peak slowness, I guess you could say. But, you know, the game is slowing down. And, I basically listened as the opinion was thrown out that people don't really like how slow the game has gotten. And... I want to know what people think. Do people think that yeah, you don't like how slow the game has gone, or do you like these changes? Because I'll be honest with you, like, maybe they are stepping away from how fast the game used to be, but I still like what they've done with the game, and I think they have a lot. I mean, like, they have plans for this game for a while. They have the next 5... Okay, now it's 4. They have the next 4 Warframes. And I'm guessing that one of those isn't... a... Prime. But, like... Do you like the slower-paced materials? Or... You know... I don't know. I want to know what you guys think. Because I like it. I like some of the... I like the change from all the fast. Now I do enjoy the fast-paced stuff. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoy the fast-paced, but I do enjoy these slower elements. I think it kind of works. And oh, that's tempting. Do I already have that? I already own that. No reason to buy it again. I kind of want that though, just for funsies. I want Wisp Prime to come out already. I main her. Wisp is amazing. I've already been working on a build for her. I would like to put a video out for Wisp Prime, but I want to wait until we actually have a confirmation date on when she is coming out, because then it'll be easier to kind of like gauge. I kind of want to put it out when everybody wants to know about Wisp, so that people can kind of like judge my opinions, or I can just kind of like throw my opinions out there when everybody cares about it or something like that. I don't know. I think it's nice that Duviri is slower. I agree. I mean, like, here's the thing. Duviri is slow, but then it can speed up very quickly. Like, have you ever gotten that, that speed decree, guys? You guys ever gotten that speed decree? That stuff is fast, and let me tell you, that speeds up the game real quickly. But I don't know. I just personally think that the game is fine, you know, the way it is. I think the thing to remember with Warframe, I think some people need to remember that Warframe is a game made by game devs for free. They do it for free. I mean, like, we contribute money, we throw money at them, but they make the game for free. And I feel like, oh, hold on, let me mute it. Let me mute my phone there. Don't want it to be making noise. I keep forgetting about that. But like, this game has it is their project that they just want to work on, you know? The beautiful child, it's kind of like, what's the best way to say this? Like, it's their thing, and they're putting it out there for free, and people are giving love to it. And because they are giving love to it and experimenting, I don't really mind that much that they're trying new things. Like, let's take Bungie, for example. Bungie is like, throws out triple A, I say AAA quality, but some people might say I'm wrong on that. Bungie has AAA quality that they throw out there, and they ask us to pay them $100 a year for their expansions. I would expect them to not experiment as much, or to keep to formulas that they know work. But with Warframe, I don't mind that much if they try different things, because quite literally, I feel like they are more allowed to. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I like how much experimentation that they sometimes throw into it, because I don't know, I just think it works. And some people, you know, I saw some people like tell me, or not tell me, but some people theorize that like this is their big experiment into Soulframe, which, you know, I don't care. Jasper, thank you for the like. I don't care if it's like a experiment. It's a pretty dang successful one, if you ask me. I like what they've done so far. You know, if they decide to come out with a Soulsborne-esque game with gameplay similar to this, there's some bugs that they gotta fix. Some of the Duviri is just a tiny bit janky, but that's so. I actually like the janky. It fits, in my opinion, and it makes it feel nicer. Again, that's only something that Warframe has been able to do because of just how special it is and how nice it feels. I don't know. This is a good song. I don't know. But like, if this is their, oh, we're gonna dip our toes into something different. Like, I like it. I think it's pretty good. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know, chat. Tell me what you think. Let me know down in the comments. Is this Destiny? No, this is Warframe. MG, hey, hello. Combat feels a tiny bit janky animation-wise. No, yeah, it totally does. But I don't care. I like it. I like it a lot. Like, Warframe is quite literally... Like, as an autistic person with, I don't want to say I have ADHD, but I feel like ADHD is like a way to explain some of my autism. Like, I don't have hardcore ADHD, but I think I do have some attention issues. Warframe is like the first game that I've not burnt out on ever. Is this Destiny? No, this is Patrick. I see you, call sign. You're really playing Warframe? I guess, you know what? Nobody said that yet. That's funny. Nobody said that yet. That's kind of funny. Hi again. Hello. Welcome, welcome. She liked me too. She told me about her condition. Pots. Wait, what? I haven't watched your lives in a long time. Hey, it's okay. I have not been on TikTok in a while because TikTok, decided to give me a week-long break. Weapons in Duviri need a bit of a change. What kind of, change you mean? Alright. I think we're gonna start getting towards finishing. I might start watching on YouTube now. I mean, if you decide to, that's totally okay. By the way, if you haven't noticed yet, I am streaming also on YouTube and Twitch, Facebook, and Kick. I forgot to update my stuff on Kick. I should still be live. So Kick is a little weird right now. They're still new in the oh, it says that I'm playing Mario Kart 8. Yeah, that's not right. Kick is still like new in like the stream stuff. So oh, dang it. It's also a little janky. Kick is kind of like... It's not Warframe janky, it has its own jankiness. There we go. Is Wisp a good Warframe? Absolutely. Absolutely, she is. I have her built kind of the way I want her to. The only thing, like, I would need to change about her is I think I need to put like 1 or 2 more forma on her, but at this point I think I'm gonna wait until after I get the Prime version. I think I'm just gonna leave the one I currently have alone, and when I get the Prime version I'm going to keep the current one, but the Prime version, like, I'm gonna keep the current one as like an experimentation, and the Prime one is just gonna be like my perfect Warframe. K-Money 13, thank you for the follow, welcome. Only thing I personally think needs change in Duviri is getting onto the Orworm. Like, getting into, like, what do you mean? Like, latching onto it? I think it's okay. I think it's okay for right now. Like, have you guys experienced the hard version of Duviri? Now that shit's fun, excuse me. Hard Duviri is very fun. Excuse me, Steel Path Duviri is very fun. The Oilworm fight actually feels challenging, and I like it. I keep normal Wisp because she was my first Warframe. Totally good at... I mean, if you haven't subsumed one yet, you should subsume it so that you can get its ability. It's really confusing first time around. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Damage and power strikes. I mean, here's the thing with, you know what? I will go somewhere else to show this off. I will go somewhere else to show this off. I want to fight some enemies here. I think the damage is okay. And let me tell you why I think it's okay. I need to run into some dudes first. I need to run into some dudes. But, like, I think the damage is okay. Because the more, stuff you get, the more stupid you become. Like, okay. I have 23 intrinsics. I am immediately doing a lot of damage to them because whenever I cast an ability, it does, I can't remember, I think it's corrosive? Yeah, I do corrosive damage to them. I'm doing a lot of damage because of just all of these, like, I think it's the fire imbuement intrinsic that I put on it that makes it really good. That one is just, like, fantastic. Yeah, give me that. Accuracy for multi-shot is a good idea. I'm back. Welcome back. Here we go again. I don't know if you remember this, but remember I stayed up for 40 hours to get the mommies on Warframe. Really? I don't remember that. You may have mentioned that a long time ago. Now I have 15 Warframes and they're all the best mommies. I'm trying to think of all the mommy Warframes. There's not really many. Matthew, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Favorite thing to do is equip Octavia and just turn my brain off. Yeah, Octavia is like a brain-dead Warframe. Fun fact, if you were here during my early days before Hildren Prime, which was 3 months ago... Are you free? Oh no, you're the horse race guy. Oh no, that's the Tams guy. My old days, all I did was play Octavia, and then I found other things to play. The Octavia is really fun. She's... You know what's funny? You wanna know what's funny about Octavia? I think she's like literally one of the best Warframes in the game. But I don't think a lot of people play her because she's not like okay. Octavia is kind of fun, but I realize just how brain dead with how brain dead she is. I think some people just don't enjoy how boring, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, it is kind of just boring to play with Octavia. Just kind of. And so because of that, I think I lost interest in her when something like okay. I like Hildren just because of all of her abilities. Hildren is just like... Now, you may argue that her abilities are boring. You may argue that her abilities are boring, but I actually just like Hildren's... The mechanic of Hildren is one of the reasons why I really like her. The idea of using your shield as a resource. Killian, thank you for the follow. There's 3 mommy Warframes, Hildren, Wolf Warframe. She's got a name, it's Varuna. Oh, that's funny. And Wisp. I'm dabbling into Titania. Sorry, I read that as dabbing. I'm sorry. Alright, let's get into the Undercroft. I think Zephyr's kind of just been chilling there. Be right back. Alright. Octavia's good depending on things you need to be attentive. You know, like the thing with Octavia is you only need like 2 or 3 mods to make her just brain dead. Just 2 or 3. And then you can basically run into any Steel Path survival and it doesn't matter. And I'm only saying that because I've done it before. And I need to do another stream. My redemption stream probably one day. But I did a stream where I did 3 hours of Mott survival. And now I'm thinking I should do 3 hours of Mott survival and Steel Path. But it's just like survival on Steel Path. And I don't do anything. And if I die, I lose all of my stuff. My character, cute. Well, thank you. I'm glad that I'm cute. Appreciate that. Thank you for the like. Or excuse me, the follow. Deku Glat. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but thank you for the follow. Decent CC, good sustainability, high damage output, ult, and generally a hybrid stealth movement second ability. Are you talking about Wisp? Yeah. Marry you? I am not looking for another octopus to, swim in the sea with. Listen, okay. Cha-Cha. Funny username, by the way. I don't know if you want to marry another, octopus. Octopuses are kind of crazy. I am not an above average octopus, okay? I am an above average octopus because most normal underwater life, alright? Do you know how insane underwater life is? Technically, if I stuck around in the ocean, I wouldn't be alive right now because most octopus children don't have a mom very long because they I'm not gonna go into it. The underwater sea life is not forgiving to most parents, especially the male octopuses. All right, so I will say no for your own good. Ms. Skylark and Joshua, thank you for the follows. Welcome, welcome. Just listening tonight. I'm in work, promoted to quality. I have to work and check all the product. Fun. You enjoy that, Cat. Working 11 days, almost 6 days. Oh my gosh. Cat, please promise me you'll take at least a couple hours off. I won't accept anything less. I love seafood. I love seafood too. One of my favorite things to eat is shrimp. You can look that up actually on the Wikipedia. Again, I am my species is Northern Pacific octopus. So, if you're interested in what I like, shrimp is one of the things I like. Shrimp is good. Oh, excuse me. I like crab too, but I don't think that's my normal food intake. I think I just like crab and sushi. Let me tell ya, as a half human, half octopus hybrid, after coming on land, what I have done is discovered sushi. As an octopus that ate raw seafood, okay, came on land, discovered sushi, alright? And for the longest time I didn't think I would like sushi, because of all of the other random things added onto it. I was in my early 20s before I discovered sushi, alright? I lived most of my childhood very picky. Although I blame that on my my autism. I'm just kidding. I blame that on the fact that I'm just picky. I was picky when I was a little kid. When I was a little octopus, I wouldn't eat, you know, the 4 basic food groups, okay? The 4 basic food groups of a kid: mac and cheese, cheeseburgers, chicken nuggets, and French fries, I think. Yeah, those are the 4 food groups of kids. All right. Oh, excuse me. But you know, once I became an adult, it's like, okay. Hold on a moment. Once I became an adult, all right, this is something like if you're you forgot Uncrustables. I wasn't really this isn't really a telling you how old I am, but I didn't really get into it. Uncrustables weren't really a thing until I was a little bit older, and I didn't really like PB&J that much as a kid. I was very, very, very picky. All right, I was a very picky child. Okay. But like when like the date that I turned from 17 to 18, it's like a switch flipped in my head. And I liked food of all kinds. You're my favorite. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're all my favorite. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so when I, like, and I was going on a trip, again, I mentioned earlier, a Colorado trip. I like stayed with friends for a couple of years in Colorado during doing a small work experience. But while I was in Colorado, is like when I discovered that I liked food. All right, I liked food. It's just like that moment where you're like, when you're like when I was a little kid, if it wasn't the 4 to 5 things I liked, I hated it. When I grew up, it was like, holy crap, I actually like food. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh my gosh, my tongue actually wants to taste all of these delicious things now. Okay, don't take that out of context. But like, you know what I mean? It's just like, holy cow. There's like so many good things I want to eat. And so... Oh, excuse me. Which pole is that? What do you mean, which pole? Do I play Splatoon? I would like to play Splatoon, but they kind of need to get... Nintendo needs to get their act together with Splatoon. Kind of been abandoned. I drink... that doesn't sound like a good idea, Ultimate. Chicken nuggets and french fries will always be my favorite foods. Okay, so... excuse me. Let me reiterate. It's not a bad food. Alright? It's not a bad food. The difference is... the difference is that, like, I enjoy chicken nuggets now, but they need to be better than just normal, frozen, comes from your fridge. Like, if I want a chicken nugget, I want them made by hand, breaded with garlic or spices to make it spicier, but it's still good, alright? And if we're eating mac and cheese, we're eating mac and cheese with bacon and more spices, alright? I remember this commercial where it's like, this isn't your parents, or this isn't your, I don't know, it's like, this isn't your child's mac and cheese. This is adult mac and cheese. And they made it sound kind of weird, but it was just like mac and cheese that, like, had more in it than just the mac and cheese. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. The name of the melee? Yes, it is Idun, I think. I think it's named Idun. It is the polearm. PB&J is Uncrustables to me. I mean, that's fair. I mean, like, I like PB&J still, but, like, that's one of the few things where I'm kind of picky. Like, my PB&J actually needs to taste good. There we go. Let me onto the worm. I will take McDonald's fries and nuggets and nothing less. Okay. Here's the thing about... Here's the thing about McDonald's nuggets. They're okay. Did nobody take over it yet? Okay, somebody just did. I didn't even think that somebody hadn't taken over it yet. I've just been talking here. I kind of lost my train of thought. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Food tastes so good now, and I like would like to live my entire life tasting nothing but the best foods. You know what I mean? Like, I want to go to different countries just to taste how food is made there. Like, I want to go to France and taste French food. And then I want to go to Italy and taste actual Italian food and not the Italian food that Americans make. And then I want to go to Japan and eat real sushi. You know, not the stuff that was made in America. You know, just like, I want to try real things. And then I want to come back to America and eat a steak. I hated steak when I was a kid. It was one of my least liked things was steak. But now I like it. Yeah, I love food now. I used to hate food, but I love it now. It's one of my favorite things is to find good foods. Make good foods as well. Well done tender with a slight crunch steak? Heck yes. So I moved away. Back when the pandemic was over, I moved away from the family. I call it family like it's a mafia, but like my mother, she was like vegetarian for the longest time. And we joke that she stopped being vegetarian because she missed the taste of bacon. And I do believe it, because my mother quite literally cannot get enough. Like, she is so addicted to bacon. Like, that's one of her favorite, like, 9 out of 10 times when we made breakfast, bacon was one of the things that she made. Because she loved bacon. And I think that's why she stopped being vegetarian. I might not be the actual reason, but that's the reason that I choose to live with. And she'll probably joke and admit that that's the truth. But like, she started cooking meats really well before I left. Because when the pandemic happened, I moved back in because, like, family needed to hang together, and I decided to hang with family. You know, and now that I'm no longer with family, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometime, and I remember experiencing this. When you are with family, you can sometimes get upset because you're with them all the time, and I get this. It's just like, you know, after a long time of hanging out with family, you can tend to get annoyed with things that don't really matter that much, I want to say. But like, oh man, what was I saying? Anyway, just to go back around to what I'm saying, my mother knows how to cook good meats. You know, she's like Mark Zuckerberg. I'm making these meats. And she likes making ribs and, you know, pork. You know, all these things. She likes making it. I don't know, it's just kind of funny. And, you know, having experienced real good food, I try and cook something exotic every once in a while. I talked about it recently, but I'll talk about it again for all the new viewers. I made this thing the other day, alright? There's a 5th food group for some people when you're a kid, and it's grilled cheese, alright? Chat, I want you to press W if you think grilled cheese is good. And if you don't press W, I don't blame you, but I'm gonna be surprised, alright? But grilled cheese is good, alright? Unless you're lactose intolerant. I can understand if you're lactose intolerant, I understand. Okay? I'm not lactose intolerant, but I have problems with dairy, so I have to be careful. But, I wanted to try something different with grilled cheese. So what I did is I got myself some mac and cheese. Going back to the mac and cheese here. I got myself some mac and cheese. I got myself some bacon. I cooked the mac and cheese. I cooked the bacon. I stuffed it in and mixed it with the mac and cheese. And I made myself a mac and cheese grilled cheese where I infused the mac and cheese into the grilled cheese. It was absolutely amazing. It made me feel so dang fat in the best way, alright? I felt so fat after eating a grilled cheese stuffed with mac and cheese, alright? Do I leave the party now? Yes, we're gonna get a new party in here. It was so good, though, alright? So good, I loved that. I love cheese, me too. Cheese is probably my favorite food. I would love to just sample different cheeses one day. Alright, really quickly before I continue on talking. We have room for new peoples now if you would like to jump in. I think Anger is the current rotation, so we should get a Kullervo fight, which is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a Kullervo fight. If you would like to jump in, please jump over to YouTube or Twitch and give me your username, and I will add you into the party. I'm taking notes. No, yeah. All you do is you cook the bacon, you cook the mac and cheese, and you make a grilled cheese. It's absolutely amazing. And you wanna know what I did? In hindsight, this was a lot of cheese. I used 4 slices of cheese. 4 slices of... And I didn't know this was a thing that existed. Premium American cheese. I didn't know American cheese could be premium. Okay? Premium American cheese. Did you guys know that that existed? I didn't know that existed. Chris, thank you for the follow, as well as Eternal Blood. But premium American... I guess the difference between your basic, not W-Riz American cheese and your premium American cheese, alright? The difference is, I believe the only real difference is American cheese uses skim milk and premium uses non-skim milk. So it uses like full D and I think it's D cheese, like D milk, like the what is that, vitamin D milk? Yeah, vitamin D milk. I think it uses whole milk, alright? Uses the entire cow to make the cheese. It uses all of the cow to make that cheese. It's for rich folk who like the flavor or American cheese but refuse to eat the same cheap stuff. I mean, I think, again, the only real difference is one has skim milk and one has whole milk. I'll be honest, I couldn't taste the difference, but I felt like it wasn't... It didn't feel as nasty as the normal stuff. I don't know. It wasn't that much more expensive either, which is why I got it. Basil and Chris, thank you for the follow. Don't forget to keep the bacon grease for after you make the sandwich. Drizzle it onto the pan or sandwich. Oh yeah, I've done that too. Good stuff. I go around telling VTubers this year cute. Well, thank you, Leon. I appreciate that. Excuse me. But yeah, good stuff. I'm gonna ask Temp if he wants to join them. Again, if you guys would like to jump in for a round, please jump over to YouTube, give me your username, and I'll add you up. Otherwise, we can invite some people that have already been in. I love this song. This is a good song. It's one of my favorites. Oh, excuse me. But anyway, that was good food. I need more ideas. I kind of want to, like, try frying something. I don't have, like, a fryer, but I have an air fryer. Well, my roommates have an air fryer, and I'm sure if I asked them nicely, they'd let me borrow it. But, like, I want to try frying something. Like, something weird or unique. You know? Because... I don't know, I just want to try something weird. wanna try some weird food, you know? Okay. Since nobody is joining, I will allow people that have already jumped in to jump in again if they would like. Blooded is not playing COD. Who is that? Somebody else? I have no idea. The word premium tricks the mind into a false ascension of taste. Oh, I agree. I agree. I'm still gonna take it over the normal craft cheese, because I could taste that one with slightly less artificial cheese than the other. Anyone is edible if you deep fry. Oh my gosh. I don't think I can co-sign that. I don't think I can co-sign that, Ultimate. I don't know. Alright. I am going to just start. This is a good song. What do we have right now? Oh boy, there's some interesting ones. Anyone is crisp. Oh my god. Is that just a meme I don't know about? I meant anything? Uh-huh, sure you did. Alright, what do we got here? What joined but not a home? Fair enough. Fair enough. You know what? I have not played the Glass Samurai in a while. What the hell are you looking at, ma'am? I also kind of like how I did her look. I might change the green, but I like everything else. Okay, what do we got today? Ooh, give me the exec. Yes, please. This thing is absolutely massive. What mods do you have on? Okay, that works. I'm not Hannibal. Sure you're not. Alright, this is gonna be an interesting one. I mean, I've done Paradox solo before. And again, if people would like to join in, you should be able to join in like halfway through. My goal right now is just to see how dumb I can get. Let's see how dumb we can get this, this run here. You know, I think Loden is one of my favorites. Loden is probably not the favorite character of mine. He's probably not my favorite character. May I join? Would you like to? I can add you. As long as you're okay with joining like mid-round, I don't mind. Hold on. The heck? Okay, let's see here. I want to wait to do the objectives just for a little while. Like the main ones. I kind of want to do sides. I like doing side stuff. Side stuff is really fun. Let's heal the Tam. So I'm able to do this twice as fast because I have my keys bound to 2 different places. Send the invite. I can do that. Bam, you've been invited. You have been invited. I will wait for a moment. Kingston, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Really happy to see everybody here tonight. I'm really happy that TikTok has decided to give me my freedom. But I'm really glad to see all you guys here tonight. It does make me happy. Oh wow, that's just a random chest that opens. Okay. Yeah, give me melee. Give me fire. Give me the fire. May I join? You may. You are invited as well. The fire. Look at this fire. It's absolutely amazing. I love this song. Okay, can I be honest? I would consider myself like a... maybe not the biggest connoisseur of music, but I kind of pride myself as like a... somewhat of a music connoisseur. And, oh, this is area that I don't think is normally available. No, it's not. Unless I'm dumb, which is possible. This area's pretty. Anything to do here? To Fursu, thank you for the follow. Hey, MommaOcco, hello, Joshua. Welcome, welcome. Kind of just chilling. I'll be honest with you. One of my favorite things to do in the Duviri Paradox is just to look around. Anyone have hammer? So here's the thing. I've been told that the hammer's not as good as the spear, and I'm using the spear because the spear is goated. Alright? Alright? In this chat, we stand nothing but the Eden. Or, yeah, the Eden. The Eden is the most goated weapon in all of the Duviri Paradox. And if you don't think so, I will graciously disagree with you. Alright? I disagree with you if you don't think that the spear is the best thing in the world. Absolutely goated. Can hit everything and everyone all at once except for your friends. You don't want to hit your friends. Some of you might want to. Sorry, you can't. But, the spear is the best thing ever. Okay? Oh, excuse me. I love it. It plays really well. It, yeah. I think, I think I'm trying to keep this bit going longer than it needs to be. But I love the spear. It is good. Alright, we've given like a minute. Let's keep farming. Let us feed the ravenous maw. Let's get some food. See, this is what it's like being me underwater. Like, if you wanna play a Occo simulator, you don't need to. This game already's got me covered. Alright? I don't have to make a game where you, feed me because one exists. It's amazing. I'm doing very bad at this right now, though. Come here, fishies. Delicious. There we go. See if we can get the last 4. Gotta get lucky. Oh, no! Oh, we missed him! Come on. Alright, we need 2 more. 2 more. No! Come back! Yes! I did it. We got the pebbles for that. I think you also get a fish for that. I did! Nice. Like it. I'm the true mommy. Oh, whoa. Somebody wants to come in my chat and claim to be the true mom. Whoa. Well, I guess there can be 2 moms in existence. Oh, this is the best song. Where am I going to? Right here. Is there a puzzle here? Oh my gosh, there is a puzzle here. Holy cow. You know, I haven't explored this area very much, but I assumed that there would be a puzzle here. That'd be weird if there's only one more. Well, Sir, slash madam, I don't actually know. Can you give me signs? This is dots. This is nothing but dots. What is this? There's nothing but dots here. Are we supposed to, like, magically figure out what the solution is? It might be broken. Oh, that goes all the way up there, holy cow. Come on, there you go. Okay. And that one goes there. Yeah, that sucks. Oh well. Ruta is actually useful more to me. I underestimate it. Really? I have not gotten it yet. I would like to one day. I would like to. I forgot that's what I actually named the stream. Because I made the stream for Sunday, and then, I was having a hard day on Sunday. Come here, sir. It's probably a bad idea. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's perfect for my Koro stat stick build? Well, that's good to know. I like to propose a deal where each half the mommy... are you just talking in general? I don't know if I can be half of a parent. I don't know. That's kind of... That's like... you know, what's funny is... Whenever somebody says half of something like that... It reminds me of that King David story. King David or King... It's either King David or... Either David or Solomon. Where the two ladies come... arguing over whose child is whose. And the king's like, well, I know one way to solve it. You both can have half. And they're like, how about no? And he figures out who the real mother is, because the real mother is obviously very more distraught than the other. It's a very sad story, okay? But that's all I can think of when people... When people do the half-seas kind of thing, that's all I think about. Maybe it's because it's a gruesome story, but it's a cool... I don't know, I like lots of those stories. There we go. Do Warframe usernames need the number next to them? Not necessarily. It depends on... I think it depends on if you're looking for another console player. Imagine... Well, okay. I don't think that's how that works. I use the spear too? Nice. Now, let's see here. The Mommy, are you also a VTuber? Chances are, maybe, maybe not. There's a lot of VTubers on TikTok. If you are, totally hit me up. We talk about mommy things. Still stuck with Sun and Moon? Well, just, oh, there's another puzzle right here, too. Oh my goodness. If you're still stuck with Sun and Moon, just, what was I gonna say? If you're stuck with Sun and Moon, just keep playing the normal story, or the normal Duviri Paradox, and spend all your clamps on new weapons. That's all I can... That's all I can, all I can offer, honestly. Or you could do the Duviri, or you could do the timed event, and, slowly build up 5 clamps at a time. Ugh, excuse me. That one's broken too. Ah, well. Brad, thank you for the 2 roses. Very much appreciated. Does this man need to be freed? Yes, he does. There we go. You should have fallen off the edge. That would have been funny. Okay. There we go. And that man is now happy. Yeah, give me full fire. That's nice. That's very nice. Ooh, and the cactus. Heck yes. I don't necessarily need the cactus, but it's still good to have. You know, some of my friends were like, oh my gosh, we don't have the materials to build them all right. And I'm like, do you not just randomly play the Duviri? And they're like, Akko, we don't have as much free time as you do. And I'm like, I'm not doing this with a lot of free time. Okay. So once a week. For the most part. Not every week. And if you're in chat, by the way, friends, that I'm talking about. Once a week. What I like to do is I just run the Duviri Paradox by myself. Okay. There we go. I want to stop in and say hi, been a very busy work week. Hope you're bringing new players. No, I try. Some people discover the game through me still, which is cool. I like showing new people the game. I don't know. I think people have gotten back into the game and have joined the game because of me, and I really like that because I want more people playing the game. I think more people deserve to enjoy it. I'm back. Welcome back. You drifted back in, Walmart bag. I'm sorry, I just had to make that joke. It's a good. You're good though. But anyway, I run the Duviri Paradox like once a week, just randomly, because materials, like all the materials really good. Okay, I'm gonna try and get in there. I like I want to get the materials because I know that there's more stuff they're gonna do. In relations to Duviri. Alright, let's see if we can find these statues. I vaguely remember there's one of them. But I do that because I don't want to miss out on materials. So if you're short on materials, just do that. I don't know. Maybe that's kind of like a normal answer or whatever. But like, if you need more materials, if you aren't able to get Kullervo done, just farm more. Just farm some more. I don't know. And you know what's funny is I have less free time than I used to. Because, like, okay, so I work 4 days a week. It's 40 work hours. Somewhat less because I don't work all 40. But I get paid for them. Okay, I think I'm able to do that now. But after my work hours, I come home and I stream. And I take streaming like a job. I treat it seriously like that. What is the name of this game? This is Warframe. This is Warframe. Best MMO in the world. Some people may disagree with me on that, and that is okay. I don't even know if I would consider it an MMO, though. It's an instance-based video game. Yes, please. The answer to 99% of Warframe problems is just to farm. Exactly, I agree. I need to find our way back into that cave now. I think there was only 2 of those statues. If not, I'm gonna be mad. Because I don't know where the 3rd one is. This is Warframe, yes. No, this is Patrick. Hello? Pepino. It's a cool name. Look at all this cactus here. Oh, let's see. That's a horse race. And we kind of want to avoid those for now. I think they fixed the horse races, though. Yay! Do you guys remember when Duviri came out and the horse races were so dang broken that they removed them from the game? And then we didn't have horse races in the game for like a month. And now they're back. They're back. My goodness, I'm so happy about that. Because I love the horse races. They were fun. Stranger and Pepino, thank you for the follows. Did you see what I said earlier? I might have. What did you say earlier? Okay, where is this dang cave? I'm feeling very dumb right now. Hello everyone, hello Zeta. Treating streaming like a job might make you feel burnt out or forced to stream. Okay, I should say that I treat it as a job in that I keep to a schedule. I don't treat it as a, like, I don't get burnt out. Well, okay. Last week I wasn't burnt out. I had, like, I was going through some stuff that, now that it's over, I don't want to talk about, but, like, you know, there are going to be periods when you do streaming where you're like, okay, I just need to take a soft break or whatever. Oh, you're somebody that hasn't been rescued yet. I got banned from a game because a random guy that I told a random guy that oh, it's kind of, I don't know. This spiral makes it look like you're in Kaled. It kind of does. Aaron, thank you for the follow. Gamma 2, where did you land us? Wait, what? That sounds funny. Oh, you're the person I'm saving. Gamma, thank you for the follow. Yes, please. I haven't gotten any of those yet. Child told me in a nice way to... Oh, that's not very nice. Are you in-game? If it's in-game, then that makes sense. The in-game kids in the Duviri are not nice. Okay, where is this dang cave? I feel like I am dumb right now. Is it down here? You know, it's probably down here. The heck is this glowing? Oh, I still need one more? I thought I found... Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I need that, though. Someone mentioned Elden Ring? Yes. If you like Elden Ring, I did play Elden Ring at one point on my channel. It was one of the first series I ever did. Ah, here's one that I haven't done yet. This should be the last one. Why do I look familiar? Probably because I used to be on the front page of the Wikipedia when you look up octopus. That's why. If you ever looked up an octopus for your school project, there we go. I used to be that octopus. It was when I was a very young child. Oh, there's just so much ore here. Oh, that's a good reason to come here. Can I play with you? So I'm in a round right now, but I might do a third round when I'm done here. And if you're still around, all you have to do is go to YouTube. You don't have to follow, but it is much appreciated. And you just go to YouTube and wait. Really? That's a weird question. Okay, game. That's weird. Yeah. Is this Warframe? Yes, it is. Game? Frame. Warframe. I love this game. This game is pretty cool, yeah. Echo, can we be twins? Can we be twinsies? Because I like this game a lot, too. Not all tentacle creatures are scary. I agree. I've met quite a few nice ones. Besides Warframe, Elden Ring, and the Souls games in the game Elden Ring is the game I spend all free time playing because it makes me feel good and because I'm an addict. Hey, that's okay. Actually, do we have an open spot right now? Dodo. You said you wanted to play. Jump over to YouTube. We have an open spot available. I'll give it like 2 minutes. But I think we're gonna fight Kullervo here in a few minutes. I ask, when is the collab stream? What collab stream? Which one? I've done some in the past. I have something on Friday I'm doing with a couple other VTubers. YouTube, look up what? It is my YouTube channel. It's just at MommaOcco. YouTube at MommaOcco. Yeah, Friday. Are you one of the VTubers I'm collabing with on Friday? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome. Thank you for the follow. Yes, thank you. That's exciting. I forgot, yeah, I am streaming, I'm doing a collab on Friday. Well, I forgot to mention I'm doing a collab on Friday. And it'll be early in the morning, and that will probably be the only stream I do. I'm a mod for a streamer. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I need to play through Elden Ring. Elden Ring is fun. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a few minutes, and then we're just gonna do the Kullervo fight. Found you. Are you Dodo Rick Ring? What game is this? Warframe. I think, yeah, it's the logo is displayed in the, TikTok chat there. Hold on a moment, let me make sure it's actually... Let me make sure it's actually working, hold on. Yeah, it should be there. Awesome. Yes, alright. So, Rick, I do want to let you know, we have been doing it for a little while, but you can jump in and, do stuff with us. We're gonna be doing... We haven't actually started any of the stages yet. But, we can get some stuff with you, we can get some intrinsics for you, and then we're gonna fight Kullervo. Okay? There we... Oh, gosh. I burnt my cybernetic mouse with my pizza. Ow. Is there? Just didn't spot it? Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure it's still there. Are you guys singing? Are you guys literally singing Rick Astley right now? Are you literally singing Rick Astley right now in my chat? Oh my gosh. What's the weapon I'm using for Drifter? I am using the polearm. In some direction, your suction cup looks like pearls. Wait, really? Oh, that's good. Yes, I am using, I'm using the spear. The spear's actually pretty fun. Oh, I'm very fast now. Oh. Let's see. Let's get some more decrees so that our new buddy can fight with us, and then we're going to take down Kullervo. That'll be fun. I really do like... You know what's funny? I do kind of like this spiral a lot. This spiral is very... It's very dark and destructive, but also very pretty. Very pretty indeed.
Should I break something? Scream a little?
Whoa, who's talking?
No, I don't think I'll bother.
Oh, you. Hello there. Yep, give me that. This spiral is... Wait, okay. I have to ask. Ooh. I have to ask while I am playing this. Is New York still, or not New York, is Canada still on fire? Cause I haven't heard about that in a while. And I know that, like, the news sometimes decides to stop reporting on stuff when the news doesn't feel like it's worth reporting. But is Canada still on fire? I feel like we kind of just forgot about that. What game is this? Warframe? I don't know. Just certain beauty with chaos. I agree. I agree a lot. Yes, please. Yeah, that's gonna make things funny. Oh my gosh, how many of these do I have? Yes, it's still on fire.
The most petty and trivial things could spark Lodin's anger, but the flames quickly rose.
They have 33 decrees. That is a lot. I may be pyromaniac. I just checked. Oh, that's sad.
Maybe you'll do a better job. See what's amiss.
Oh, this speed is on. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. The speed decree is funny, but it gets kind of annoying after a while. So I think in the future, I'm gonna have to like think hard about whether or not I want it as a decree, because this is kind of annoying. Make chaos take the world. Isn't that something from a movie or whatever? I can't hear you, I'm at work. Well then just remove the work. Just stop working. I don't know what you're doing. You probably shouldn't do that. There we go. We got 3 for 1, baby. Give me all of the fishes. There's like so many here. What the hell? Sometimes... Okay, this minigame is funny. Sometimes... Yes, please. Sometimes, like... There's no fish. And then sometimes there's all the fish. Oh, I'm getting kind of powerful. I have 37 decrees. That's a lot. Ooh, let's play Comey. Let's play Comey. I remember a strategy of just like dominating the AI ones. Do my tentacles fall off? No. No, they do not. I have to get them cut. Like, I get them cut like everybody cuts their hair. Okay, you guys might see what I'm doing here. This is a very easy way to trick the game into letting me win. I might win this or lose harshly. Oh, never mind, I lost that one there. It's okay. Okay, need to start circling these. I might have lost that area there. I was trying to encircle all of those. Okay, game. You're making me look stupid right now, and I was trying to look so cool. Okay, the game does not want me to look cool right now. Why can't I put one there? Well, let me put one there. Well, that's dumb. Okay. Well, thanks, game. I got it right last time I did that. Oh, well. Apparently smoke has reached to Europe? Wow, that's crazy. Pixel, thank you for the 4... I want to call them bits, but I don't know what you call the TikTok things. I'll call them bits or whatever. Since I'm an octopus and my friends with the Kraken, I don't really know a Kraken. Does it hurt? No. Does your hair hurt when it gets cut off? Mom, just you put stones in the corner and surround it. No, yeah, I know what I'm supposed to do. Don't let it surround me. See, look at this. Is it? Are you gonna make a pathway all the way to the top there, game? See, now it knows. It knows I'm boxing it in. Each time you do this, it hurts me? How does it hurt you? Oh, that was a bad idea. There we go. I took 8 at once. Wow, that was funny. Alright, let it take that one. And we take... Wow, that was crazy. There we go. 6 degrees. That was an octoling? Close enough. I really should just pick all this random stuff. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm just picking all the randoms. Alright, my colors are... Why are my colors different? That's weird. I lose 2 stones and win 1, 2. Roku, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright. Oh, I can type. Have I gotten all the parts for Kullervo? Yes, I've already got him built and leveled. Just don't know quite what I want to do with him. Oh, goodness. I love... So I saw a meme. Somebody said today that the warden is bugged because the option to kick him off of the platform wasn't available. And I was like, I don't think that's how this works, sir.
Now, fool Kullervo, for your crimes, do you feel
Who went to the Undercroft? That was kind of weird. Have I beaten Eidolons yet? I have many times, yes. I hope it'll still let us do it. That was weird. What? My launcher is... But I don't think I made it those colors. Okay, I think the game is like freaking out right now. That's funny. Well, that's a first. I don't ever think I've seen it do that before. Oh my goodness. Hold on a moment. That was kind of funny. Well, one day, the chat, it will load. There it goes. Octo. Yes. Alright. Just give us something easy. Oh, I'm so fast. That is not easy, game. I told you easy.
provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
I think it's the one...
Deploying.
Yes, it's the one that gives me the shield. Or the glass shards. I'm gonna be honest with you. Gara kind of terrifies me. Okay? Gara kind of terrifies... Do you want to know why she terrifies me? Her whole thing is glass. And using glass shards to... That's just painful. Alright? I've never been cut by glass before. I would never wish that upon anybody because glass is just... Oh, it's just one of those things, man. Glass is just one of those things I would never wish on any person because nobody deserves it. Which is why she terrifies me.
I sense another void treasure. Extractor.
And that's why she terrifies me. Lu Chang, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Glass ain't fun to mess around with. I agree. Unless you're a glass blower. That's about it though. I thought Tuesday was Destiny Day. Yeah, but Destiny is on my my crap list right now. I don't like Destiny anymore. Okay, I should rephrase that. I'm not streaming Destiny for right now. Destiny's in the bad boy zone. Alright. I do know that they came out with a good cutscene today. But I'm kind of... Okay, maybe I can talk about that right now. What happened? Dude, I don't know what's going on with Bungie recently. Well, I don't think it's not just recently. Just in general. I don't know why, but there's just been a lot of disappointing... There's like been a lot of little things that have turned into a big disappointment. Like, literally, I don't know what day it was this week. Maybe if Temp's in chat, he can fill me in. But, like, one day last week, they brought their entire game offline because it broke. Like, Destiny just broke last week. They had to bring the game offline for emergency maintenance, which I've honestly, maybe other people have played other games than me, but I can't think of a single video game I've played that has had to go offline like that for emergency maintenance. Alright? Now, maybe that would be a little more excusable if they haven't had many maintenance issues in the first place. Like, Destiny and Bungie just, like, they've been having some pretty big issues. Isn't it the first time this happened? Okay, this might be the first time that they've had this, but like, they've been having a lot of server issues. Like, this past season. I don't know why. And just, like, I think Lightfall was like, I think Lightfall isn't just, like, the name of the campaign. I think it's also just, I don't know. There's a lot of other little issues. There have been videos that I've been watching talking about how predatory Bungie's microtransactions have become, and I agree that they have become, like, very predatory. I mean, like, microtransactions are just one of those things where you have to concede that, yeah, they exist. In free games, especially, like, this kind of a free game, like, I'm more okay with Warframe having microtransactions. Because, you know, it's not brand new, but it's a free game that we literally give life to. You know, we vote with our money. But, like, with Bungie, you know, after you buy the entire one-year expansion, I feel like the amount of microtransactions they've just decided to include is just, I don't know. Can I get a crisp high five? Alright. My hands don't work. I'm looking at other softwares, but there you go. High five. High five. Biggest problem is they don't expand the servers. I think one of the biggest problems is just, one of the biggest problems that they have is just, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I've complained about it too much, but I'm just not happy with it. Whoa! I'm not happy with Bungie right now.
The prisoner seems to think you and he have unfinished business.
Thank you, you're welcome.
So that you can conclude.
Season has had a lot of issues. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. Their storytelling has been pretty good.
The beast is loose.
Like, good story. That's not the issue. The issue is quite literally just
Both the innocent and the dead may sleep.
a lot of other tiny things leading up to a big thing.
No escape, Kullervo. My reach is long. My grip inescapable.
Where is he? Oh gosh, he's gonna die quickly. Isn't that Ballast? That is Ballast, yes.
Your wrath, drifter.
The season has been pretty dry. So, I think it's been dry for a lot of people because they've not like, okay.
No longer delights mine eyes. End this.
Alright, that was fun. I think it's been dry because, like, they've seen people say, hey, don't give us the actual, you know, seasonal story, which I agree. The seasonal gameplay thing is very boring. But, like, they've answered that with, hey, let's just make the story 20 minutes out of the week. And again, I don't, the seasonal story format, like, I don't know how I feel about it. I would prefer it if Bungie did kind of what Final Fantasy XIV did, where they have a big expansion and then patches. And the patches don't come out, like, every week. They come out whenever they feel like it. And then they put a big chunk of story in there that you can play the entire day. And then they have lots of other little things sprinkled in that you can do. Other little in-game events. If Bungie followed the Final Fantasy XIV format of releasing patches, I think a lot more people would enjoy the game. I think it would be a lot more enjoyable. I don't know. I feel like only people that play 14 in Destiny can truly grasp that point. But I don't know. I wasn't been on for the past few streams. It's fine. I've been good, by the way. There's one thing that Destiny got more than Warframe. They have Fortnite skins, more like armor. How does Final Fantasy do it? So the way Final Fantasy does it is every 2 years, every 18 months to 2 years, Final Fantasy 16 releases their big expansion. And the big expansion is... okay, so here's the thing. I don't fault Bungie for how long the expansion is because Bungie or Destiny is a little bit more heavy than 14. 14 is and I promise I'm not trying to insult 14 lovers. I love 14. But 14 is literally just fight enemies, go watch cutscenes, and then go fight more enemies. It's a traditional JRPG. And that's why one of the reasons why I like it. Bungie is real-time combat mixed in with storytelling, and which is fine. But like if Bungie spent like 1 or 2 years producing something and then throwing out a 20 or 30 hour expansion, holy cow, that would be amazing. And then they put out patches every couple of months, just like here's the new seasonal story. But they don't throw like they don't do how they do now, where they like force you to do an activity. Now, here's the thing: you can do seasonal activities outside of a patch. See, here's what would be a good idea. All right, here's a cool idea. See, instead of having a seasonal story, you have a patch story, all right, that comes out. That's a continuation of the actual story. And what you do is, you put that out, everybody can play the entire story. But then there's seasonal activities that you can do that fits along with the seasonal story. And you can do the seasonal activities and stuff like that throughout the year. Shane, thank you for the like. Hi, MommaOcco, hello. But like, if Destiny did it that way, where they like had the patches, where it's like, here's a couple hours of story, and then here's some seasonal activity sprinkled through between now and the next patch, I think people would like that a lot more. You know, instead of like, whoa, those are flies. Instead of just like, hey, come back every week for a small bit of story. Play the entire story now, and then there's like seasonal activities that people can come back for. You know, I think that would be awesome. Sounds like a good idea. Build up some hype. No, yeah, exactly. It's like a different chapter. Instead of 6 weeks trying to get from beginning to end of reading a chapter. It's like when you read a child a storybook over 6 weeks. It takes so damn long. You honestly don't care too much. That's kind of how I feel. Like, you know, without Destiny tells its story, it takes so long. I just don't care. Long time no see. Same to you. I hope you've been doing good. Let's enter the Undercroft now. You know, I want to care more about the story. But like the way that they have it going, it just doesn't feel like it works as well. I don't know. Chat, feel free to agree or disagree. I want your input. What are we playing? Warframe. I love your videos. Well, thank you, Wally. I appreciate that. If you only watch on TikTok, I do have videos on YouTube as well. Slowly building a backlog of awesome stuff that you can watch for free on YouTube. Oh, excuse me. Why so many stereotypical mods in Duviri? What do you mean? But like... Hold on. I don't know. I think, when it comes to Bungie, I still want them to succeed. I want Bungie to succeed because they made Halo, and maybe it's wrong to say, oh, because of this fondness I have, I want the whatever else you work on to succeed. Like, I want them to succeed. But, like, they've been tripping so much, it almost makes you wonder if they can succeed. I don't know. I don't like how YouTube gives out my government name when I try and type in chat. Well, then change your name. Or make a new account. Unless your country forces you to use it. I don't know. I thought I only played Minecraft. Dude, I want to play... I want to love Minecraft again. I really do. I just haven't had, like, the drive. I haven't had the drive to play Minecraft, in a long time. I'm really sad about it. Like, I wanted to just, like, I tried to do Minecraft as my main thing. And then I just, like, when you stop being into a game, you're no longer into it. It's just like, damn it. I can't, like, I try to log into Minecraft, because I wanted to see what was new with the Minecraft update. I wanted to log in. I logged into my single-player world that I've had for a couple years. And, that I mix in between, survival and creative stuff. I kind of separate the two. And I logged in, I put a sniffer on the ground, because the sniffers are cute. And then I was like, okay, what do I do now? I don't want to touch this game anymore. Minecraft gets boring, unfortunately, as much as I love the game. And the problem I have with Minecraft is, it is only fun as long as I have the creative juices to build something. When I no longer have those creative juices, it's not fun anymore. What's my favorite spile? Mine is Bombastine. Bombastine is probably my favorite. Favorite character. Favorite spiral? Probably also Bombastine. Probably also Bombastine. I'm gonna be honest. I miss watching live with you. It's been really long. No, yeah. I want to try Minecraft again someday. Like, the problem is, I have no drive to touch it anymore. Again, like I mentioned, I tried the new update. And the blocks are pretty. And, like, I was thinking to myself, man, I have ideas for what I could build. But I have no drive. Like, I have no drive to actually... like, log in and... you know, I don't know. Maybe I don't make any sense. And if not, that's fine. But, like, I want to enjoy Minecraft again, but I think, unfortunately, it's just not in it for me right now. Bombastine is a bit sus. A little bit, you know. Mr. Bombastic. He is Mr. Bombastic. I love that. That's a good song. A funny song. Oh, goodness. Minecraft is only fun when I have friends. See, I can have fun playing Minecraft alone. It's just... because my main thing is building cool things. If I play Minecraft with friends, we all have to do our own thing. Like, if we do a group project, it's kind of hard for me. Because, like, group projects, I know what I want it to look like, and I get upset when I can't make it look like what I want it to look like. So...
He saw there was nothing right
so, you know...
about his anger.
when I can't make it look what I want to look like, I typically... I don't know, that's why I like building my own stuff.
My regalia! This is where the bastard imp hid it. Find it, and I'll get you a front row seat.
Now it's summer, I can watch you again. Yay!
I could have been a
If you don't enjoy, first-person shooters, I understand. But if you do, you'll definitely enjoy this. King Killer, I'm sorry I didn't mention this, but thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're still here. If you are, let me know. Oh, excuse me. third person. Yeah, it is third person. Third person, second person, kind of. The aim down sights makes it a little bit more first person, but still... I can relate to Loden and his anger. I think a lot of us can. How's it going? It is going. I think it's too late, unfortunately, for a third round. Unless... If there's 3 people that would like to do a third round that haven't had a chance yet. Otherwise, I think I'm not going to do a third round because it's already 10:30. And I need to be done in half an hour.
You are nothing more than a passenger.
Oh no, Doom! Rip Doom. What's my MR? It is 24. Can I get on? There we go. Oh, somebody's already in charge. That's fine. I'm gonna head out. Alright, you have a good one, Spino. FBI, oh my goodness. Is that the real FBI? Does the FBI have an official TikTok account? Holy cow. Thank you for the 5 roses. It's 10:30? Yes, it is. First person Warframe would be nausea-inducing? I agree. It couldn't work. Lavuno, thank you for the follow. I agree, it would not work. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Oh, I can see that multi-shot. Am I online tomorrow? I don't think so. I actually need to edit my... I posted my schedule and I realized a lot of issues with it. No, I'm not going to stream tomorrow. Tomorrow, since it's my Friday at work, I'm just going to take the day off and recover. And then I'll be back on Thursday. You don't mind me asking, what's the time zone? My time zone is Central Standard Time. Oh gosh, I'm too fast. Yeah, I'm in the middle of the United States, or I could be in the middle of the ocean for Central Standard Time. Do I always stream on both platforms? I actually stream on 5. No. Let's see. 6 platforms. I stream on 6 platforms. I stream on 6 total platforms right now. Yes, I know, it's quite a lot. YouTube and TikTok are like the main ones. I'm gonna find it funny that in America, if it's not East or West, it's Midwest instead of Middle. I can kind of say that, actually. Kind of funny. Oh, hi there. No, sir, stop moving. Thank you. Can I say happy birthday? Sure, happy birthday.
Bravely done.
Awesome.
This one night at least, Duviri is calm.
Always stumble across you eventually, don't I?
I don't know why you would... Oh, okay. I mean, I have enough gallium. I don't ever need to buy this. I could see this for new people, this being useful. That's the only thing I could say is new people. It's not bad. That's not bad either for new people. Like, all of these for new people, not bad.
You remain quite unpredictable.
Who is Mason? Is Mason some... Is it some random person named Mason's birthday? Follow Peanut? Is your name Mason and is it your birthday? Or is this just something... Is this a joke that I'm, like, too out of touch to understand? TikTok going crazy with the half-day birthday. Oh, is it a Grimace thing? I know the Grimace thing has come out and people have done all sorts of silly things. Whoosh. It's probably a whoosh indeed. Listen, I am not like the most internet savvy people. Somebody sent me a friend request. Oh, sure. I don't know how many friends. How many do I have? Oh, wow. I have a lot of people. Okay, okay. So, I am probably going to impose a rule that if you are not online for a certain amount of time, I will probably remove you from the friends list just so that I keep it fresh. That's probably going to be my one rule. Alright, thank you for the people that joined tonight. Are we done? We are done on that, but before I leave, I believe I can get an incarnate upgrade. That's a valid rule. No, yeah, you gotta be online within a certain amount of time. Because if not, that was like my rule on Brave Front. Oh man, I don't know. If you've ever played Brave Frontier, I need to know. I would like to know who you are if you played Brave Frontier, because I loved Brave Frontier is a old, gone gacha game that I played during my early adulthood. Oh my goodness, that was a fun game. I love Brave Frontier. It was a great game. Great little gacha game. Before gacha games got too predatory too. Phoenix, thank you for the follow.
Let's hear your requirements. Feeling creative?
I played Brave Frontier before I knew what gacha games were. Oh man, that was a good game. It was such a good game. Okay. Now I have Paris Prime with its incarnate. Story? I've been telling stories all night. I don't know what kind of story to tell. If you're asking me to make someone up on the spot, I am unfortunately not that good. Oh my gosh, that's so easy. Story. Okay, if you guys want me to tell a story, you have to help me out here. Do you want like a reels? You want a life story? I guess I can tell a life story while I'm working on these incarnate upgrades right now. An octopus story that's set in a Shakespeare. I'm not that. Listen. I'm too tired to do that kind of story. Like, I don't know. Help me out here. Suggest. I don't know if you want to suggest like life stories or I don't know. I'm pretty good at telling my life experiences. Give me Lex as well so I can finish that. Life story time. Okay, give me like okay, I'm really bad with choosing topics for my life stories. Do solo. Chaotic Rack, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I'm very happy to see you all tonight. By the way, again, if you are on TikTok, I think this will be one of the last few times I'll mention, I do have a YouTube channel. You are encouraged to follow me there so that you can see all my videos. That is also how you are able to play with me if you want to join in. Alright. Gotta get 5 headshots with Lex. I came here from TikTok. Welcome, String 6 Chaos. Dandelion, thank you for the follow. Already subscribed. Woot. I appreciate that. We're getting really close to 2100. My goal is to try and hit 3K by the end of the year on YouTube. Then next year I have like a goal for 10. I think it's totally possible. Oh man. You know what? I got a good story. I got a good story. Okay. So I have always wanted to make content for people. One of the first... Oh, man, I'm really bad at, like, air shots here. So, here's your big story. Also, Big Daddy Sad. Why, number 1, why are you sad? Number 2, thank you for the follow. I've always wanted to be a, content creator. It no longer exists, but I used to have channels where I did crappy uploads of videos and stuff. But I've always kind of just wanted to... Okay, how does this change up? I want to see how this changes up. Ooh. I don't really know what that does, but okay. I've always wanted to create content. And, I've never really felt like I've had the correct avenue for that, if you know what I mean. I've never really just had it. And, when I was a teenager... When was it when I was a teenager? I don't know. Bomb_is_live. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate it. Also, friend, thank you for the follow. I remember... Okay, so the very first time I found out what a VTuber was, because, like, the idea of using an animated image or, like, a picture to use as a persona was not, like, a VTuber thing. Like, VTubers weren't the first people to use PNGs, or... I call them PNGs. VTubers weren't the first people to use images, just images for their icons. You know? It's been a thing that's been around for a long time. It's been something that a lot of people have done. But VTubers kind of, like, forced it into the mainstream, made it a little bit more acceptable. So, I remember... Oh my goodness. I remember that the first VTuber I ever saw... Yeah, that's her name. Was a sweet little Japanese VTuber named Kizuna AI. I don't know, so I don't know how many people here watch because I'm a VTuber, how many watch because, you know, Warframe content, but like, if you are a VTuber connoisseur, enjoyer person, you may or may not know who Kizuna AI is. Kizuna AI was, by many people, considered the first VTuber, or one of the first VTubers. And I actually found her as a VTuber because I was reading on, like, I have, Fernando, thank you for the link. By the way, if you chat and I'm not answering, I will get to your chats here when I'm done with the story. I remember, coming upon her because I read a story where her camera accidentally broke, because like so the programs that you use to use this, they capture like my full face. The one I use does not show my face. It actually doesn't have it on automatically, but some of them do, and you have to make sure that you turn it off. But hers malfunctioned. And I remember this story so vividly because, number one, I felt very bad for her because her face was leaked because of a program error. And, two, because, you know, I thought she was cool. I thought the concept was cool. And I remember thinking to myself, man, one day, Mom is gonna become a VTuber. One day I'm gonna get myself an avatar. Oh my goodness. I should show off, like, the first avatar I ever had. Do you guys want to see? I wonder if I can get a picture of the first avatar I ever had. But, like, from that day on, like, that was kind of like, the pipeline, I guess, as some people might put it. The VTuber pipeline. Exposing me to the world of anime. Well, I already knew what anime was, but, like, the world of VTubers and what it was. And I again, I think she was the first. Kizuna AI was, I believe, as far as I know, she was either the first or like the godmother, I guess you want to say. The zenith point for a lot of people who know what VTubers are is because of Kizuna AI. If you know what but so, I attribute, you know, my interest in being a VTuber because of her. And I think a lot of people do. But like, she's like very important. And I believe she's a Japanese only like, I don't think she speaks English. I think if you want to see any clips of her, they are probably from clip channels that clip her stuff and add subtitles to them. But she was really important to me. She was like a big part of my life. Because without her, okay, the thing is, without her, I probably would have discovered VTubers, but I don't think it would have had the impact. Because I wanted to do it before, like, it was mainstream. I don't want to say, like, oh, what is the word? I don't want to say, like, I'm one of those, oh, I liked it before it was cool, because that's dumb. But I did, like, learn about it before a lot of other people did, and I think, I think I remember saying to myself, the day that the technology is available for me to easily do that without spending or breaking the bank, even though I do to make content, I will do it. Bandwagon? Probably. I jumped on before it was a bandwagon, I don't know. I invested early in VTuber stock, and I'd say that I'm enjoying it. I would say that I'm enjoying it. But yeah, I can attribute my current situation because I read an article about Kizuna AI. The way that your life is shaped sometimes, am I right? Jura, can I play? Number one, thank you for the follow. Number two, I was kind of just telling a story here. We've already done most of the playing tonight, but if you want to play with me, you must be on my YouTube when I am playing. And you'll have to give me your username at that point when party's open. And that is really the only requirement. But because I am about to be done, I am not accepting new people right now. I'm just going to evolve these... Excuse me. I'm going to evolve these weapons here. Oh, that's interesting. Overshields? Or... with speed. You know what? Give me that one. That one sounds better. This one, that one sounds better. Alright, give me Lex. Ooh, that's not bad. That one's pretty good too. Give me that one, actually. Excellent story. I'm glad. I know that VTuber, but I don't really watch her streams if she does. Also, she has some music. Yes, she does. The first VTuber that I saw and started watching was Krone. Nice. I think Hololive is a lot of people's exposure these days. Like, Hololive is, like, a lot of people's exposure. Because they're very... Hololive is, like, the biggest and most corporate, but also the most successful agency. And I love them for it. I love them for it. I'm only missing 2 mods here. I have all the mods from Purin Sequence. Then I can start working on all this other crap. Yay! My friends think I'm crazy, but I just want all of this.
These offerings are pure.
Got way more here. But yeah, that was my VTuber life story, kids. Come back next time if you wanna see another one. Anyway, I normally end in 15 minutes, but we don't really have time to do a whole lot else. I don't know. I think that's it for the most part. This week I am gonna be doing a collab on Friday. I expect I'll probably do another stream later in the day, but I do have a collab planned with a couple other VTubers that also play Warframe as their main game. So that will be exciting. I'll have more information on that out on Thursday, because I'll probably be making the thumbnail on Thursday, and I'll be streaming that to all platforms as well. But for right now, I want to give a big shout out to everybody that decided to come here today. Everybody that followed on TikTok and jumped over to YouTube. You guys are all amazing. You guys are cool. Everybody that just came to chat in general, you guys are awesome. Again, you guys are. I think tonight you know, I almost didn't stream tonight. Like, I was tired, and I was thinking to myself, you know, I'm so tired, I can justify not streaming. But I was like, no, I need to stream tonight. I need to get back into the groove. I don't want to get out of the groove, because it's hard to get it back into a groove once you force yourself out of it. So I was like, I'm gonna stream tonight, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. Glad I did, so I can meet so many of you amazing, cool people. All right, all of you awesome, cool people. I hope you guys have fantastic lives. Hope you guys have a fantastic, good rest of your day. If school's off, I hope you stay up till 3 a.m. enjoying whatever it is you want to enjoy. Don't actually do that, though. That's not a good idea. I will be back on Thursday for whatever I plan to do on Thursday. Again, check out YouTube if you want. I do have videos that I put up every couple of days. I have a game series that I'm putting up on the side. And then I do have Warframe videos I try to put out once a week. As well as shorts that I put up whenever I feel like they are good. But anyway, that is pretty much it for me for now. I will see you guys later. Bye!